Hello everyone. I haven't tuned in for a while, quite simply because I've been very busy treating clients, so I just haven't had any time to check in much on Instagram really. But I thought I'd just tune in, say hello, and in the last 2 weeks, just to tell you a little bit about what I've been seeing, what's going on for lots of people, and that is colds. My word, are there lots of colds going around. COVID, yes, but norovirus and just loads of viruses and colds going around. So I recently had a few clients ask me, Anne, I've still got a little bit of a cold, is it okay to come? And I said to them that generally speaking, I've got a fairly bulletproof immune system, and that if they feel well enough, they can come. And to which I then had a few of them ask me, hang on a minute, how do I bulletproof my immune system like yours? So the truth is, I had, some of you will know, I had a cold. I had my first cold in about 10 years at the beginning of September, which really surprised me, but clearly my body needed to flush something out, which is fine. But that really was my first proper cold in ages. So that got me thinking, and one client was very insistent, please can I text her with all the things she needs to do. Obviously I can't say that any immune system will be bulletproof, but here are a few things which you could do to at least boost your immune system, especially at a time where there are so many colds and things going around. So the first thing, and you've probably, if you've been following me for a while, you've probably heard me talk about it, and that is exposing your gut to as many different plant-based foods you can possibly eat in a week. So I always suggest count how many plant-based foods, unprocessed foods clearly, you can eat within a week, and it should be around about 25 to 35, sometimes with me it's 40, and that includes things like different pulses, different grains, various different things really, fruit, veg obviously. So have a count and just observe how many different colours and different types of fibres you can fit into your diet. So that's the first thing I'd say. The second thing I'd say, you probably would expect me to say this, and I truly do mean it, and that is just testing. You know, you can't just guess it. Just testing. What are the things I might be deficient in? You know, because it's all very well you reading and nutritionists, and there are lots of articles about vitamin D or zinc or vitamin C at the moment. That's fine, but there's a reason why I have 4 or 5 different companies I work with, because the one vitamin C or one vitamin D which works for you might not work for another person, and vice versa. So it's testing if you are deficient in something, and if so, what is the right vitamin, mineral from which company, and what is the quantity. Okay, so that's something I feel is very important. And the third thing I'd say is, like I am doing out here, movement, any form of movement. I'm not one for cardio or hardcore exercise. It just doesn't suit my system, and I've seen a lot of people kind of almost break their bodies with it. But just spending time moving outdoors, whether it's a walk, a brisk walk, a cycle ride, whatever it is, do it as much as you can in the morning rather than in the evening. Just move lots. You know, I'm sure many of these things you know, but it's just that I was asked, you know, what do you think you're doing for your immune system? So I do walk my dog every day, and it's usually late morning. Also do a little bit of yoga, but just, you know, move as much as possible in nature, and especially just in open fresh air. Basically, that's also very important to support our lungs. The other thing is, the fourth thing I'd say is just massively reducing, if having any, alcohol and sugar. massively reducing your wheat-based products, meaning bread and pasta. And if you I eat very little pasta. I quite like it, but to have a strong immune system, you need to be willing to make a few sacrifices, maybe. And in terms of bread, I've just posted about it actually on stories. I only eat proper, good quality sourdough, usually sourdough based, locally made farmers market style bread if I eat bread, and I don't eat much bread. So just reducing your kind of wheat based food intake, obviously not having any processed foods or freezer type processed foods, needless to say. So the fourth thing is more again about dietary things really. And then fifth thing is Chinese medicine. Chinese medicine has so much to offer when it comes to boosting the immune system via really supporting all your key organs. And anyone who's been to see me for a treatment will know that you will be sent home with lots of energy techniques according to what your body needs at the time. But also every morning I use my bamboo tapper, which I now have in stock at the clinic, because it really moves on, gets the lymphatic system, your circulation, your chi, your energy flow going in the morning, and that is absolutely amazing for the immune system as well. So how many points have I gone through? About 5, I think. But yeah, those are just a few things which has helped my immune system. I just thought I'd answer via a video, just because I had so many people ask me about bulletproof immune system. Having said that, I hope I don't have another cold in the next month or so. But yeah, no, it's all about making happy, healthy choices. And there are a few sacrifices I make, and I do work hard for my immune system, but I feel like I owe it to my clients and also to model good health as well, quite frankly. I hope you are all enjoying this beautiful weather, and get out there and enjoy it, and breathing in some fresh air, and have a lovely rest of your day. Bye.